All right, everybody, I think we are live. Let me give it a quick check to be sure. Want to be certain. Yeah, we're all good to go. Okay, folks. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Let me get this posted around real quick. All right, that one's done. Yeah, if somebody's able, can we drop something in the chat? I changed a setting to try and help with the bots, but I just want to make sure it didn't mess anything up there. There we go. Rusty, how we doing? Thank you very much. And I'm doing great. Operator, hello. Porky, how's it going? Stefan, hello, hello. Thank you all. We got 20 people in here already. People are excited to see this. I'm excited to play through it. I've heard some good things. All right, let me just finish posting this on Twitter. Okay. That one's on there. Sweet. Awesome, awesome. How's everybody doing? It is Season 9 final target day. It was actually last night. I don't know why it dropped early. Well, I guess they said it was a bug. So I saw it was on last night, but I held off from doing it until today. I've not been spoiled. Here, let me drop it in the chat. I'm going to say... There, we're going to do it like that. Why do I feel like the... We're going to leave it like that. No, I did not, Mentor. We're doing it live right now. I've not played it. I have not seen any spoilers. And I'm very excited. Yeah, that's what I saved it for the stream. So we've got Xander and Lewis to do. And not only have people been commenting on my thing saying that it's very good, but the amount of tweets I've seen about this on Twitter, the amount of threads I've seen on Reddit of people talking about how good the finale to the season is, I'm really excited. So yeah, you guys can see my live reactions. Best Manhunt ever. Final mission is a 10 out of 10. All right, people. I'm very excited. Let's just get to it. What do we need? 2 control points. Let's just knock this one out first. It's kind of high up there. Let's flip and do it. It's very good. All I'm going to say is ready for next season. I'm hyped. Yeah, no spoilers, please, until I finish it. But of course, we can then have a little chat about it once I'm done. All right, everybody. I haven't seen a negative reaction, not just on here, but like anywhere. So that's pretty awesome. And we got 30 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll say now, if you haven't already and you don't mind, Leaving a like would be very appreciated. It helps out the stream and the channel. We're 1 like away from 10 likes. And let's just get to it. Season 9 Manhunt. Again, I don't really know what to expect because we know that the seasonal stuff, you know, they had a lot of time to work on this. Their structure has changed a bit from seasons 1 to 4. And so I have nothing to compare this to as for what to expect, so I'm really excited. Sean, Natty, Dragon, Shady, how's it going, everybody? Indeed, as I loved it, great Manhunt. That was the 10th like, thank you very much. And we jumped to 20 likes, thank you all. Jeez. I woke up at 6:30 to finish the Manhunt, jeez. It was out last night, apparently. Well, not apparently, I was on and I saw it, but I was like, alright, I'll save it for today. Because, yeah, I had already said I was doing the stream, and I wanted to do it live. So it's kind of annoying that the one I finally decided to do live is the one that goes out at the wrong time, but it's whatever. We're doing it now, and I'm excited. I don't... Honestly, like I was just saying, I don't know what to expect, but not only with the gameplay stuff, but just like from a story perspective. I'm still waiting to see how the True Sons are really going to fit into everything. I mean, obviously it's told us somewhat, but like Captain Lewis hasn't been all that present in a lot of the comms, so interested to see what that mission's going to contain. Obviously, first we gotta do Xander, which I'm not... I should have read the, I'll check that after this. I'm not expecting the Xander, the sub-target, to be like anything too crazy from the other ones. But I suppose it could be. Also, if anybody didn't see... not that long ago, the Division Resurgence account on Twitter, which is, of course, the mobile game that's coming, finally gave us full confirmation that it's going to have PvP, which is really awesome, at least in my opinion. And they're really doing a great job with communication on there. You know, it was something that a lot of people were asking about, and they were kind of dodging the question for a while. And so we now finally know, and I'm really excited for that. Oh my goodness. How about you don't drop right onto me? That'd be nice. And I apologize in advance. Usually, as a lot of you know who have been here before, I'm very on top of the chat in the stream. When the comms come up and stuff, I very much want to fully take in what's happening, so I am going to stop reading at that point just to like fully listen to the comms, so just in advance, I apologize if I miss your chats. Always feel free to resend stuff, and I will get it at some point. I know I'm missing a few things right now. It was great, feel like a new mission, even though it's risky, and that's really awesome to hear. How is mobile PvP gonna work? I don't know, but I'm excited to see. Why don't they add the exotic components to the crafting station? Because it's a looter shooter. They want you to grind. I don't know, you know. At the end of the day, the expertise is very much a way to retain player time and investment in the game. You know, there's many different things you can say about it. That's really what it comes down to. I'm super excited for mobile PvP. Now the only thing that I really am hoping they do is allow there to be controller support and stuff. Because I'm not proficient in mobile gaming at all. And so the other night I downloaded Apex Legends Mobile to try it out, and I paired my Xbox controller. And it kind of works, but it's not like fully supported, so you can't like customize your settings for it at all. So I'm really hoping that because it's going to be an open world game, you know, talking about Resurgence, I'm really hoping they've kind of taken some of that into consideration. They know people are going to want to play it. on whatever they can. And even though it's not coming to PC, I hope that they, you know, put it on an emulator, allow you to use a controller, all that stuff seamlessly. So I think it'd be a lot of fun. Alright, where are they coming at now? Up here. I was going to say, once I finish this, I want to quickly read the bio on Xander, because I didn't do that yet. Oh, they're all going up here. Last mission was a lot of fun. Currently, it's not coming to Switch, Morrow, so we'll see. An elite patrol and a convoy and this control point. Honestly, the man mission is what I can see myself replaying. Not like the previous man. That's nice. See, everyone is saying such good things, and in my mind, I'm just like, what could they have done to change people's opinions so much? Because I feel like I'm in the minority of people who... I mean, I don't think the Manhunt missions from 1 to 4 are like the most groundbreaking thing ever, but I enjoy them. But I know a lot of people don't. And so now that everybody is saying that this one is just fantastic, I'm like, what did they do to get that reaction? So I'm super excited. Like, for example, I think the Season 2 mission is one of the most fun because they actually introduced some, like, new mechanics with the gas and the Warhound and stuff. But I feel like people weren't really a fan of that, so I don't know what this one's going to be. But I'm super thankful that you all are here watching me do it. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a live, you know, reaction to it and all that. Alright. These ones are what take the longest to get through the control points and stuff. But I'm super glad the checklist was minimized in Season 9. Feels so much better. Again, apologies if I'm slow on chat at all. I just want to make sure I'm not delaying on this stuff at all. Want to get through it all in a timely manner. Oh, then we still have this convoy, jeez. Alright, let's take half a second to read the chat here. Controller support on Apex mobile is a bit janky. Lots of lag. Yeah, it didn't seem super laggy to me, but the sensitivity was just a bit slow, and I couldn't find a setting that allowed me to change controller sensitivity, you know what I mean? So yeah. But I was actually kind of impressed. I set the frame rate limit to like ultra or whatever, and the graphics all the way down, and it was pretty smooth. I mean, I was impressed. I'm really interested to find out what the gameplay is going to look like. What is your idea for a new specialization? How's it going, Megan? Gosh, I made one years ago, like back in 2019, that it'd be pretty cool if they made like a melee spec with like a hunter axe. I still think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, people had a lot of ideas for a new spec. It'd be cool if they introduced a new one with the spec rework, but I doubt it's on the... I doubt it's in the cards, unfortunately. George, how's it going? Gadar, hello. Knight, how's it going? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We have almost 50 people in here. Appreciate you all so much. I'm really excited to do this. It's so nice to have something on stream that's like new to do. And God, I mean, the fact that this is going to be the feeling that we have every time we stream once Heartland is out. Can't wait. How many... Oh, it's an elite convoy. My goodness. I was like, how many waves are we going to get here? Apparently a lot.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
So yeah, sorry everybody. This is taking a little bit, but we got time. Just got to get through this, and then Xander, and then the mission itself. I don't even know what... I've avoided spoilers so much, I don't even know what mission it is, and I'm excited to find out. So you don't gotta tell me, but I'm interested to see. Okay, now let me catch up on chat here. I have a Mad Orc Fox's prayer. Expertise level 20. Gotta be PvP ready. Good stuff, Dubsta. How you doing? Good to see you. Alright. Got that done. Let me get the supply chest quick. Did you also sign up for the alpha? Oh, definitely, Dragon. Definitely. No spoilers, but the final mission is the best one so far. Super happy to hear that, Knight. I'm really excited. I feel like the Manhunt was so satisfying to play. I'm amazed by the reactions people are having to this thing. Just based off of, like, my own expectations and what I can imagine it being. Can't wait to start tonight. Still at work, unfortunately. Well, don't get spoiled here, Gadar. You know, I appreciate you being here, but you should also have the opportunity to experience it for yourself. Yeah, what's going on, George? Luminous, hello. Sebastian, how's it going? Have to warn you, though, no spoilers, but the final mission can be pretty difficult. Dude, difficult, good, and good story? Literally, nothing else I could ask for. Nothing else I could ask for. I'm so excited to do this. Hope they don't ruin the Division mobile with microtransactions. They've said it's cosmetic only, Dragon. Of course, companies have backtracked on that stuff before, so we'll have to wait and see, but I'm hopeful. No spoilers, just get ready. It's incredibly great. Did a release date come out for Division Mobile? No, not yet, operator. But they're doing their first closed test this month, so if you want a chance to get in, you got to sign up on their website. Geronimo, hello. Please do the story. What will happen? Will change the Division universe forever. Okay. Am I getting overhyped here? Because I'm hearing nothing but stellar things about this mission. And I feel like Season 9 has not been bad in any way. In fact, I think, you know, with the Hunter reveals and stuff, it was probably one of the most intriguing ones so far. But there hasn't been that much setup for Lewis or the finale of this, I feel like. So I have no idea what to expect. Okay, I was going to read this. Yeah, show target data. I find these things interesting. 36. There's a police officer in D.C. Skilled soldier against the war on drugs. CO recommend resign from the National Guard. Okay. There couldn't have been a better, worse place for one of Xander's specific psychopathy than with the future of the True Sons. Interesting. All right. What makes you wonder what the next man is going to be as good as this one was? Well, like I said in my other video, when I talked to Yannick, he said he thought Season 9 was the best one yet, and then he said Season 11 is going to be even better. So if people think this one is this good, doesn't have anything substantially new in terms of gameplay. Gotcha. Well, James, apparently the Lewis mission is incredible, so you should do it. The mission and the after the mission events will change everything. You're not overhyped. I'm super glad I haven't been spoiled, because now that I'm hearing it's this good, Sheesh. And again, thank you all for being here. This is really fun to do it with people watching, so.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, come on, you don't gotta foam me like that. Why can't I break free? Cause I have that out? Oh, that's awkward. Oh, don't shoot.
Agent
Rough.
incapacitated.
Spoiler alert, you are the Manhunt. What's going on, Johnny? Yeah, that'd be funny if just everyone turns on the agent at the end. Johnny, if you're in here, will you watch for bots? Because if I'm doing the story stuff, I might miss some. But if you gotta go, no worries. Everyone, be sure to say what's up to best mod in the house, Nova Hub. Love that guy. And since, oh, well, that's awkward. I did not consider that they're going to be right behind me. I can just respawn and go to the leader. Since you didn't do the season this, or you didn't do the stuff this season, Johnny, you can see the events through my eyes. Apparently it's like the best mission ever. So. Where'd it? Oh, they're shooting at a turret. Okay. Okay, well, everyone's saying it's super difficult. Am I going to want, like, Heartbreaker for this? Is my standard, like, True Patriot build here not going to cut it? You're going to be dead at least 7 times. Glad to catch a stream. Well, thank you for being here, Roaming. I appreciate it. Gonna disappoint if you guys keep hyping up. Well, we'll see. I know how to temper expectations. Because, I mean, if it's this tough, then maybe I'm going to want to put on, like, a Heartbreaker beforehand. That's how you take care of a heavy, people. Look at that. How many activities got left? After this, I just have to do the bounty and the public execution. I am playing on Xbox, if somebody asked that earlier. Apologies if I missed it. Best mission, in my opinion, but pain. Jeez. Diabolic, what's going on? It's pretty difficult. You might want to get a tanky DPS build. Is this Manhunt Ubisoft's way of making amends for how horrible Woney was? I liked Woney, but I hear you. Hearing the last comms. Jeez. Heroic is brutal with the group. Alright, I'm thinking I'm going to make, once we do, I'll do Xander with this build. And then before we do the Lewis mission, I'll make a Heartbreaker setup to use. So I don't want to be struggling immensely when I'm live here. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll probably be slipping on the chat at that point. Trying my best to stay with it. Love to see Mana with hunters. Nothing but hunters. Does anyone remember, if you were around back before Div 2 came out, or like right around then, there was a leak on Reddit that the raid was going to be like all hunters. There was like a sequence where you had to like cross a bridge that was like all hunters. People got so hyped up for that, and then that's not what it was at all. Oh, I was trying to get that leg bonus. Come on, come on. There we go. We got 80 people in here. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you have not already, be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy the content and the channel. It very much helps out with the algorithm and whatnot. We're not too far away from 50 likes. And this is an exciting day. I'm glad I saved this for the stream. You know, once it popped up last night, I contemplated, like, just doing it and making a video. But I'm like, I already said I was going to stream. Let's stream it. So, I'm glad I did. Now that everyone's saying it's so good. And we shot right up to 50 likes. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. I mean, right now is just an awesome time in the Division world in general with all this stuff happening in Division 2. Obviously, Resurgence is going crazy with their news dumps. They've said that Heartland testing's happening. I mean, the Division universe is finally in full swing, people. We got Year 5 coming. Alright.
You should hate her. She has her reasons. This channel's not secure, but you should really talk to Lau. Fuck that. I'm not letting her get into my head.
Oh.
Access unlocked.
Okay.
Backup request.
I'm seeing what's going on here. After... well, let's say after or around Season 3. What that sounds like to me is that Barden has kind of picked up on whatever Faye's plot was, and he got on board. And now he's trying to get some of the True Sons to do it as well. Okay. Very interesting. Alright, first comment. I'm already doing that. Alright, let me catch up on chat here. Heartbreaker does not drop with red cores. It only drops with armor, so you have to get whatever you want and roll armor. Protection from elites will be your friend. Got it. They replayed the mission at least 6 times now. Wow. I wonder why it was released early. Yeah, it was a bug, James. They said they didn't mean to do it that early. You should run the protection from elites build you made? Yeah. Actually, I deleted it for something else, so I will. I'm going to remake that, probably. Well, just my countdown build, you know. But we still got a little bit to go. I'm just going to run this until we get up to the mission itself. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. Let me go put this in expertise. And then we'll come back and do that. Alright, see, I hear there's spoilers in the chat. I'm not going to look until it scrolls a little bit. Yeah, no spoilers, please, people, until I get through there. I know it's tough because it came out last night, and I don't blame people for having already done it. But do not attempt to do the Manhunt solo. Well, that's what we're doing. That's what I got to do. I'm live. We'll see how it goes. Dang, these ones are always tough to get to. I guess I could just go to the DZ thing. Yeah, why not? It's all good, you know, nobody... I'm not mad at anybody who's putting spoilers in chat, because it's logical when it's already been out, but, yeah, we're just trying to avoid it until I finish this.
Access granted.
Well, okay. It moved because I server transferred. That's fine, though. It's right next to this. Warning, End of Manhunt had a sound bug for some people last night. Like, what type of sound bug? Moods. What type of bug we talking? Sound, but it has no dialogue audio. Will it show up if I have subtitles on? Because I have subtitles on. So as long as that's there, then at least that's doable. Also, a rescue operation. That's not a very normal activity. Didn't think the turret would still shoot me in the face. Okay, cool. Well, I will be sure to be conscious of that in case it happens. Thanks for letting me know. Oh my god, didn't look up and see how many people were there. Release the hostage.
Natalia, I thought we had an understanding.
I understand you no longer wish to work with us, and our fragile truce is broken. I do wish you would reconsider my kind offer.
And I wish you would reconsider trying to recruit my men to whatever clandestine bullshit you and Lau are cooking up.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Oh, don't play dumb. It's not convincing on you.
If Lau is reaching out to your true sons, it is not on my orders. That's on her own volition. Or maybe it's your true sons that are reaching out to her.
My troops are loyal.
Who did she allegedly reach out to?
Major Xander.
Oh. Well, this is probably a personal matter more than professional.
Have you seen the state of the world? No one has time for personal matters.
Well, women like Amanda find a way to make the time. You don't have to worry. No one is trying to take her from you. She frankly would not be a good fit for the Black Tusk, even if she wasn't trying to cast herself as the victim of a love triangle.
Just stay away from my troops.
Certainly, General. Have a good day. And don't hesitate to call again if you need anything. Good luck managing Xander. Douglas says she can be a bit unstable.
Okay. I think I'm seeing where this is going. I think that Lau... We've been playing catch-up here, trying to figure out what's going on, but Lau clearly had some sort of plan that involved the True Sons. And so I don't know what Xander knows or what Lewis might know, but I'm interested to see where this is going. Because she said right there that she didn't tell Lau to contact the True Sons, so why else would Lau be talking to him? I missed all the audio cutscenes and everything. Finished season, no idea what really happened. I'm sorry, Ryan. Hopefully, yeah, I haven't heard about that. You'd think they'd let you replay it and then get some of it that way. Lau is 100% dead. They confirmed that before the season began. So yeah, she died at the end of season 4 when we went to White Oak. We almost have 100 people watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. After we do this, we'll then be on to Xander's mission, and then we'll be on to the final mission. I'm really excited. The amount of good praise I've heard for this is insane. And if this is the standard that your force can have going forward, I think we're in for a good time. The attic bug, I had to restart my game and managed to get it. Okay. Let me just get all my bonuses off of this guy so I can do the bounty easier. You know how it be. Well, some of those comms are from way back in Season 3 before Barden was captured. That's how it's been a lot of this season, which is why I think we're trying to piece together what's going on in the background and move forward in time. And now we have well over 100 people watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Well, let me keep the buffs. Oh, I'm already still in combat. That's tough. I was trying to do it. Alright. Oh, hello. Can I jump? Nope, I gotta go their side. And watch, as soon as I get up here, he'll jump down. That's always what they do. No, guess not. Has the new patch affected frame rate or something? Not to my knowledge. I mean, it feels... everything feels smooth to me. Well, yes, hearing is pretty important. I would hope that they get that sorted out. Oh, not the staggered double reload. That was rough.
That's your target.
Alright, you get this guy on the minigun. It's gonna be annoying.
Target neutralized.
I like how they always confirmed someone's dead now because of what happened with Faye. It's super funny to me.
We took out another one. Good job, Agent.
Alright. Xander's locked. True Patriot of the Mento King, show us the build. I do have a video on it. Johnny, if you're able to find it, you could put the link in the chat. It's from a few weeks ago. Oh, shoot.
I hate Lau because that bitch got half of my squad killed in New York when the reservists were called up to maintain the quarantine.
Oh. Well, good. I'd hate to think you were still pissed about how things ended with us.
Doesn't help that you're sleeping with a traitor.
Okay. She's not a traitor. She's a good woman. She's been through a lot. We all have. Just give her a chance. Meet with her, and you'll see we can help each other. There's something bigger happening.
You two getting married?
Would it matter if we were?
Damn, okay, Douglas. You need me to go rescue your pappy from the White House. You gonna finally reconcile so he can walk you down the aisle? Is that the secret mission?
Xander, focus. We need to work together if we're going to stop what's coming.
Okay, fine. Set it up.
Am I seeing the beginnings of an alliance here? Hidden alliance? Alright. We're getting there, people. District Union, okay. Do I need to... I think I'm fine with this one. Marcos, once I finish the Manhunt, if you want the link still, I can find it for you and I'll link it. I understand the model of content in the season. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just the reality of how long it takes them to get the next update ready. They don't want to front load everything and then have the rest of the season be super boring until the next one. Correct, I don't use the Scorpio on this build because I use the Chameleon. But I will probably throw the Scorpio on the build I'm going to make for the mission. Yeah, no problem, man. I will... Yeah, I'll link that once we finish the Manhunt. Alright, do I have space for... Yeah, alright, let's do it. There we go, Major Xander has converted District Union Arena to a holding pen for people she's captured, or that's what our intel suggests. Okay.
I have a location on Xander. She's at the District Union Arena.
And she has hostages. Are we actually going to see that? I feel like they always say that stuff and then you don't really see it. Let's do it. We're one step away from the final mission. Ooh, they've changed it a little bit. Black tusked it up. Or maybe it's invaded. That's why it's like that. Oh, come on. How did I not get the explosion there?
Xander is a major pain in my ass.
Kelso. Thank you very much, Shawnee, for linking that. Marcos, if you want the build, it is linked right there. I don't know, Dragon. I've always wondered about that. I feel like it's probably explained somewhere, but I'm not so in tune with the lore and stuff that I know all about that. I don't know, this build kind of smacks. Could use it for the next one, but just to be safe, I will make a Heartbreaker build, just so I don't humiliate myself. What's going on, Muller? How you doing? After every invasion happened? Is that it, or is it just invaded this week? Well, it doesn't really matter. Either way. If it is for chronology, that's a cool detail. Oh yeah, we going in style, people. Alright, and that's when we put it away, when the heavy comes out. Oh, let me in. Still got over 100 people watching. Thank you all so much. And if you haven't yet, we're only 2 likes away. 2 likes away from 70 likes. If you want to support the stream and the channel, it'd be very much appreciated. What are these? We got... Is it normal that there's a drone there? Getting close to the last mission. I'm excited, Dragon. Cena, it is... We're 1 away. We're doing the last target before the last mission, but apparently the Season 9 mission is insanely good. Who's ready to watch the best Manhunt mission? Dang! Yeah, I gotcha, Knight. I gotcha. Well, so I guess after this, we're gonna get 1 more insurance policy, right? Before the mission? I would think, because I think there's still 2 more to get. Didn't know Big Guy's weakness is the backpack and kneecap. Well, that's actually just part of the armor. If you break their leg armor, they'll just kneel. So, yeah. But yeah, the backpack is their specific, like, weak point where it'll blow up. Where are you going? All right, yeah, we'll talk full spoilers after I do it. Uzi, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you all so much for hanging out. This is awesome that we have over 100 people in here. And thank you all very much for the likes, too. Super appreciated. Doing fantastic, man. We are almost to what people are saying is the best Manhunt mission this game has ever had, and I'm very excited to see if I think the same. I've seen literally like no negative reactions to this mission, except for bugs about audio stuff, so... To be honest, I wasn't expecting the finale to be so good. Alright. Everyone's saying it's good. Everyone's saying it's difficult. I'm really excited. What mission is it going to be at? I feel like maybe one that was already a True Sun one, like Viewpoint or something. We'll see. Again, don't tell me yet. I want to find out, but we'll see. The insurance dialogue is what glitched for you? Got it. Well, we'll see what happens. Can't see. I'm stuck on a chair. Goodness me. It's your least favorite mission? Well, we'll see. Alright. So where's she going to be held up at? It could be... They tend to cut these shorter than the full length, so I wonder if she's actually going to be right in here. Or maybe it'll go all the way to the end. Oh, are these the hostages? I literally just saw they were in there. Who is just beaming me from up top? Oh, all you guys. That was funny. Alright, I should probably not die here, so I have to redo the whole thing. That'd be awkward.
Thanks for taking out your girl's face for me. I fucking hate that traitorous bitch.
Don't let her distract you, Agent.
Interesting, because they said they met up. So I feel like that's totally a ploy. She's totally... Oh, what is the plan here? My assumption at this point is that the hidden alliance is between the True Sons and Faye. But I don't know what, for what purpose or why. Alright, Xander deceased.
Xander was really good at running her mouth to get people to lose their focus. I'm glad you were able to stay focused and get the job done.
Faye allowed decryption key 4. People, is this normal? This thing better despawn, because I don't think I've... Oh, I did get it, okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, oh, it's a Jefferson, okay. Okay. I don't... It says we're still in there, but we should be good, because it says I already got it. I think we're fine. But we have the decryption key. Rewards reduced due to bounty completion. Okay, we did it. Let's go back. Everyone's getting excited saying it's about to go down. We got 125 people in here. How is it going, everybody? Bounty completed. Sweet. Alright. Insurance policy number 5? Whatever. Let's do it.
Thank you for cleaning house.
No problem. You were right to ask for support. And as much as they were your problem, as former division agents, they were my responsibility.
I appreciate you saying that. And being accountable. I was worried you were going to say I owed you a favor.
Not a favor, a replacement. Thanks to Schaefer's little sideshow at Coney Island last night, I'm down a man. This unit is hard to find suitable replacements given the current state of things.
You want to steal from my talent pool?
Not steal. Just borrow from time to time as the need arises. You already have a few of my operatives in your organization. They just haven't made themselves visible to you.
Impressive. one of your wolves is in Black Tusk uniform?
All in good time. For now, I'd like you to submit a short list of potential replacements.
My brother, Felix Sokolov, Bridget Douglas, Dustin Xavier, Alicia Cosmo.
Jack Bonnie!
He might be a little young, but
Dude.
Jack Bonnie.
Let's start with Bonnie.
Dude, I've been waiting for him to come back into the story. I have been waiting for Jack to come back into the story. What? Okay, what do you say? Like a replacement for a hunter? For a hunter? Dude. Alright. Alright. Yeah, no spoilers yet, people. I got one last mission to do. One last mission. So Jack Bonnie was part of Schaefer's BTSU unit way back in year 1, you know, when we took out like Galveston, Wyvern, and all that, and he never showed up. And at least myself, I was always like, well, where did he go? Okay. We're gonna do Kingbreaker and Scorpio. All right, yeah, no spoilers yet. We got one mission left to do. I probably am gonna want some more armor. What are we thinking? 3 armor cores. That's probably solid. Do I have ones that are not headshot? It doesn't really matter, probably. What's up, King? Yeah, it ended early last night. Unfortunately, it was a bug. I'm trying to think. Do I care about... Why do I have these in here? Let's get rid of that. Let's crit chance. This is... Oh, let's just roll this one to weapon damage. Yeah, we can talk spoilers in just a minute once I beat it. Is this too many blues? If I do 3 reds? I feel like that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, we want that. Do I want a shield? No, if I'm running gunner, I want the... Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. So let's just roll... Oh, I'm so stupid. I could just do... That's what I'll do. Gonna make it difficult? Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to try it. Alright, we can roll weapon there, roll weapon there. That'll be good. That'll be good, that'll be good. If it makes it more... I mean, obviously I can always come back and change it. It's not the end of the world, but... Alright, I think that'll be good. And then I want to run... Well, my crit's pretty abysmal, but whatever. There we go. Skill ability found most helpful. Let's just try it like this. Whatever. We got to give it a go. Here we go. We get the blue screen, which again we already have, but it's whatever. Might need some backup. Well, I'm determined to do it solo. I pride myself in doing stuff solo in this game. I despise that Heartbreaker chess piece. There we go. That's better. Okay. Hold on. Gotta complete the look here. I'm doing great, Gage. We're about to head into the mission that everybody's saying is like the best thing of all time. Let's frickin' do it, people. Locate Captain Lewis.
This is Captain Lewis. Black Tusk have taken Jefferson Train Center. We need backup.
Lewis, this is Kelso. Put down your weapons and surrender. The division will take care of the Black Tusk.
It's not the Black Tusk you should be worried about. Have your team meet me inside.
I don't trust this guy. Don't shoot him. I want to know what he's up to.
Interesting. Hold on. Before we... Just want to be absolutely certain that we've listened to all of the... Okay, yeah, we got all of hers. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was Black Tusk. So we're just straight up talking to the dude.
What's your status?
Armed and ready, but the lone survivor of my team.
If you want us to help you, we need you to secure the shade.
What?
I don't trust you to have your back.
I don't trust you to have my front. That trust has to be earned. Captain, defend the node. We can take care of Black Tusk.
Watch out for the recruiter.
The what?
The recruiter.
Trust has to be earned.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm freaking ready. So Lewis is already, like, on our side. See, was that really set up, though? I don't know. I don't really care. It's about to go down. Alright, I just want to reiterate one more time, guys. I apologize if I miss chats while I'm doing this. I want to keep up with the audio lines and obviously not die, so apologies in advance. We can talk way more in depth once I finish it. Was I supposed to find something? Secure the area. I think I did. EMP jammer where I entered. Oh, there we go.
System curtailed. System reactivated. System disrupted. System back online. System malfunctioning. Agent requesting backup.
Okay, well, yeah, that's interesting. And Jin's probably editing his video, wouldn't be surprised. Don't know if I really messed up there at all. That wasn't really my build. No, I didn't say I didn't believe you guys that it was hard. I just said I want to try and do a solo.
Armed and ready, but the lone survivor of my team.
If you want us to help you, we need you to secure the shade node.
We don't trust you to have
This is not the hard part. Yeah,
I
well,
don't trust you to have my front.
it takes me a few tries, okay?
That trust has to be earned. Captain, defend the node. We can take care of Black Tusk.
Watch out for the
Well, I'll put it like this. After you guys have completed it, what are your build recommendations for the whole thing? I know some people say a skill build, but if there's EMP jammers, I feel like I would not want a skill build. Alright, I think this time I don't want to be in that center hallway.
System reactivated. System disrupted.
Somebody said foundry. Fair enough.
System back online. System malfunctioning.
feel like maybe I'd want Hunter's Fury more than this and just focus on the shotgun. But whatever, we're doing it.
System restored.
Oh, I can shoot these. That's helpful. Sorry, I'm looking over at chat, see what people are saying.
System reactivated.
With G, what is GC? Am I stupid? I'm trying to think. Mind blank. Oh, I know what my... I'm so dumb. I don't want to go restart it then. I didn't put on Technician. I have the wrong laser. I was wondering why I wasn't building up stacks like I should have been. I can just put on a Pulse, though, instead of the Banshee. I'll do that. Or I could just do the manual swap.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Okay, sorry.
The turret back online.
Bonnie wants to know.
That you're an incompetent ass?
It's online.
Good. Now get back here. Bonnie's got more work for you.
That's so sick that Jack Bonnie is part of this. I literally said, like, before the season started, they should bring him back for year 4. Okay, I need something with Technician. Let's just do this, and I can re-equip it all. Sorry, guys. That was my mistake. This will be much better, though, if I can just pulse everybody. Okay, we'll do that. Or I could just run Hunter's Fury as well, but... the blue screen is perfect for this mission. Alright. Alright. Let's put on Revive Hive again, because I'm paranoid. And now, what do I want to run? If I don't, I could just do a shield, I guess. Why not? Have 2 skill tiers and all the blues. It's probably, actually, is it tier 6? No, it's tier 5. Alright, this will be better, though. This will be much better. Cool. I am playing on Xbox Series X, which is 60 FPS. Alright, we got a drone. Is that Bonnie? He's a hunter. Nice, dude.
I lost you for a second. I thought maybe the captain took up the node, but must have been some interference or something.
And he had like blue smoke.
Rogue striker drone detected.
I am so ready for this.
System curtailed. System restored. System malfunctioning.
Dang. Want to get that crit bonus. I need to go back and rewatch my video. I think I literally said that Jack Bonnie should be one of the, like, the prime targets. I know he's not, technically, but... Oh, Primate, we're doing fantastic. We're doing the final mission, which people have hyped up a lot, and so far, big reveals. Also, thank you all so much for 150 people watching in here. This is crazy. If you've not yet hit the like button, we're only 10 likes away from 100 likes. Let's do it. It helps out the channel and the stream and the algorithm. This is it. We're getting into Season 9's final mission.
Unknown network detected.
Unknown network. The drones can do EMPs? Is that what I'm seeing?
System back online.
Totally understand, Primate. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. And I hope you enjoy it when you play it. And thank you all so much for 100 likes. And 151 viewers. Thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Alright. The one thing I do find weird is that right away we just allied with Lewis. I feel like there wasn't a lot of setup to that, but that's fine. So he's handling the node. And we're going after Bonnie.
Yes. Tell Bonnie to stop checking up on me. I know what I'm doing. You know this is a test, right? It's his test, not mine. I'm not looking for a promotion.
That's why I'm checking up on you.
They're testing something. Alright. Secure the node. I'm getting excited, guys.
Unknown network detected.
There he is. It's just like in Season 3. When, you know, the hunter was stalking us at Coney Island. Black Tusk. Oh, jeez. Hello, Lewis.
The True Sons have secured the entrance to the Shade Node. Your comms are secure.
Thank you, Captain.
No problem, Agent. True Sons know how to follow orders.
Okay, but why is he following our orders? Again, did they really set that up? I don't know. Other than, like, whatever Xander and Faye met about, but we didn't... She just kind of egged us on when we got there. Either way, let's see where this goes. Some dogs. I get that it's the Hidden Alliance, but I don't think that was really established. They teased it, but I don't think they established it before this mission. But I could have missed something. Don't mind me. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, sure, I get that, Knight. I get that.
System disrupted. System reactivated.
Whoa. I'm definitely glad I put on Heartbreaker just to build up those stacks. Jeez. Proceed to the food court. I don't need to be like looking out for comms, do I? Because there's like 4 more that I haven't collected. I'm sure one is another insurance policy, but there should be 3 for this mission, maybe? I have to replay it, gotcha. That's kind of silly that they didn't change that, because everybody complained about that from Season 4. But whatever.
Rogue striker drone.
I'm sick of Bonnie underestimating. We take out these agents now, and he fails his little audition.
Alright, so Bonnie is like a hunter in training. And he's got these drones that this dude has set up to do some crazy stuff. That's what I'm picking up here. Question is, how does like Lewis fit into that? Why was he? We'll see. Oh, that's why we got the revive high, people. That is why we have the revive high. Yeah, pop those drones up. Collect a few of these trophies on my way up here.
Status report.
Bonnie?
How's Connor?
Dead, sir.
Ha! Called it.
Yep, I know.
Don't be a sore loser. You lost the bet. Where's my cookie?
God damn it.
Agent in need of backup.
Dude, that makes me so happy that they got Bonnie in there. Oh, this is good so far, Mentor. I'm very excited to see how this ends out. Also, we have 170 people watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I've wanted him to come back since the beginning, so I'm glad he has. All right. Investigate. This is clearly a trap. Yeah, blue smoke. Anybody? That was the mission dialogue. Did I miss anything important? I saw, like, Lewis was going to say something, wasn't he? Yeah, I know, the blue flare. Captain Lewis.
Status report.
Okay, this is what it was.
Ready to take the network, but there have been some unexpected roadblocks. Increased instability in the power grid, surges and blackouts, some data anomalies, insecure comms, and increased brute force attacks. thought the stress was getting to them, but the reports are coming from all times of day and from folks I trust. Major Xander is looking into it, but I don't know that our methods will yield the results we're looking for.
So Bonnie was stalking the True Sons, is my guess. All right, let's do it.
How predictable, Agent.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, why would I want to see anyway? Okay. Hello, turret. How you doing?
Serious trauma detected.
That's not good.
Agent out.
If I die, I do not come back. Maybe I made a mistake doing this on heroic, but it's whatever. I stand by it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
No! Dang.
Agent killed.
That's so tough. They put you right in the middle and they're just like, go for it. Oh, should I do it on challenging just so we can get through it? That's why there were EMP drones on the sub-targets? I don't know if I remember that. Alright, I'm thinking maybe we put on challenging just to get through it, because I don't want to wipe a bunch of times and not be able to do it. I think I'm going to do that. Where do I go? Here we go. Let's just do that, just so that we don't, even if we wipe, we don't have to restart the entire thing. Job on from the previous season, what am I missing here? He was a dude way back in year 1. That never, he was part of Schaefer's unit, like with Wyvern and Galveston, and he never showed up. So yeah. Well, the individual difficulty I don't mind if heroic, but it's the fact that you have to restart
Division will take care of the Black
on.
It's not the Black Tusk you should be worried about.
It's the fact that you have to restart the entire mission. I just don't want it to take forever with everybody watching.
Shoot him. I want to know what he's up to.
Yeah, you're right, Bull. I'm a chicken. What can I say? I'm ashamed of myself.
Finally,
What's your status?
armed and ready. But the lone survivor.
No, I don't care about the actual difficulty. It's just the fact that it resets the entire mission. That's the only thing that heroic
Trust you to have your back.
that I don't like about heroic at this point.
That trust has to be earned. Captain, defend the node. We can take care of Black Tusk.
Watch out for
All
the
right.
recruiter.
The what?
Oh, you'll see.
Well, I know it's coming now. Up until then.
System malfunctioning. System back online. System curtailed.
Jeez, my camera will not stay on that shoulder. I feel way more confident now on challenging.
System malfunctioning. System curtailed. System hostile radio intercepted.
No, I'm completely fine with it being difficult, Sebastian. I'm happy it is. And I would keep doing it on heroic if I weren't streaming. But I don't want, you know, I'm trying to provide some entertainment here. I don't want to keep restarting and people to have to watch that.
No network detected.
But it's all good. We're here for this. I care more about the story than anything else.
I thought maybe the captain took up the node. But it's just interference or something.
Rogue striker drone detected.
But now I can run through it a little faster. Since I know what's coming in, it's a little bit easier.
Unknown network detected.
But yeah, knowing that there's a cutscene at the end, I'm very interested to get to that and see what it's going to be. I have a feeling I was about to get to the very good part of the mission when I died there. Still have 130 people watching. Thank you all very much. I apologize for the wipe, but we're getting back there. It'll be
Yes. Tell
It'll
Bonnie
be
to
okay.
stop checking up on me. I know what I'm doing. You know this is a test, right? It's his test, not mine. I'm not looking for a promotion.
That's why I'm checking up on you.
And again, if Heroic wouldn't reset your entire mission when you wipe, I would have stayed on that, but tough stuff.
Unknown network detected.
Well, Hanky, they just announced today that Division Resurgence is going to have a Dark Zone. So hopefully the structure will be a little bit better in there, or at least closer to what it was in Div 1. Alright, talk to him.
Kelso, the True Sons have secured the entrance to the Shade Node. Your comms are secure.
Thank you, Captain.
No problem, Agent. True Sons know how to follow orders.
Yeah, me too, Jive. What's up, Power Bomb? There's just no solution to that. But yes, we are. We're going through the ending of Season 9. Yes, Division Resurgence is the upcoming mobile game for the Division. And it's going to have a full open world and a Dark Zone, PvP modes. I'm excited.
System disrupted. System back online.
Wish more people knew about the game. Well, hey, I think that's the entire point of the Division universe, is to get it on as many people's radars as possible. You know, with it being on mobile, they have free to play, with Heartland coming, Div 2 getting more content. I mean, I think a lot more people are gonna start learning about the Division, you know. Wow, that was a lot of drone kills right there. Yep, 3 games going simultaneously. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, the invite should be coming soon if it's happening this month. Alright, we're almost back up to where we were. And we've already been going for an hour and a half. That's crazy.
Rogue striker drone.
Get those drones online. I'm sick of Bonnie underestimating me. We take out these agents now, and he fails his little army.
Oh, goodness. Also, I might not. I need to swap a piece to make sure I'm building stacks. Was I supposed... Oh, there's another new collectible.
I know. Don't be a sore loser.
Alright, I'm gonna play that again.
Where's the bet? Where's my cookie? God damn it.
Play this on Heroic. Yeah, I was doing Heroic, but since it resets you every time you wipe, I figured it'd be a much more enjoyable experience to just run through it on Challenging. Was I supposed to get this early? We'll find out.
Captain Lewis, we ready for homecoming? Just a few things to take care of here and I'll be on my way. Advance team is already on location. Lieutenant Chang's delivered and we have more than enough supplies for the party. That's great news. When Major Castillo got to DC, he recorded some very emotional reports. We decided to make some of them public. No greater recruiting tool than a civilian who found purpose with the true sons. Careful, Captain. You keep delivering work this good, I might think you're after my job. Not to worry, General. I hate the office politics. Working with the team, that's where I belong. Making sure the trains run smoothly and we all come back safe. That's where I know I can be of service. Leadership support roles and infrastructure. That's the work that fuels me. We need people like you, Captain. That's the thing about the division. A bunch of lone wolves with no real infrastructure and alliances. They were set up to fail. Hire a bunch of specialists, train them to use another to solve their problems. This is what you get. You can't depend on someone and build trust if you only talk to them when you need something. People like that aren't willing to acknowledge their shortcomings or ask for help until they're already in trouble. This is why I knew following you and Ridgway was the right call. He was proactive. He was willing to make the tough calls because he saw where the road was heading. And now that he's gone, we will finish the journey together and bring our cause to every state in the nation. Good luck in DC.
Okay. Yeah, so I think Powerbomb, the guy that I just killed, the boss halfway through, is... At least I wiped there and killed him again. I got another comm. So I would say try that. Alright, now that I know this turret's going to pop up right behind me, I'm going to go down there and... Let me grab ammo. And I can just take out that thing first. I'm hoping I get in, Dragon. Yeah, if I go right here, then I can just blast that.
How predictable, Agent.
Alright, we got this, we got this. There we go. And that's the thing, is like something like that, you almost have to wipe once just to know it's coming. But then if you're on Heroic, you gotta restart the entire thing. It's tough. Is Bonnie already down here? No, I don't think he is.
System activated. System prepared.
Oh my goodness, you can see it right there.
Rogue striker drone detected. Unknown network detected.
Screw it, let's go up top. But yeah, NGN is absolutely going to have a field day with this one.
I'm set up. Agents on approach. Sir, get ready to be impressed. Agent, I've got you covered.
Captain, what are you doing?
The rest of the facility is secure. I'm providing air support. We can't let Bonnie get away.
What do you mean, air support?
Hey, Agent, unless you need a powder shower, might want to do your ass.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you? Agent, I don't want you breathing that shit. Friendly fire my ass.
This is like what they used on the castle.
You're not the only one with air support.
Okay, well, wouldn't be a big Black Tusk mission without a drone, huh?
Friendly fire. Stay clear of that yellow powder.
System restored.
Friendly fire. Get clear of the powder.
You gonna keep repeating that, Kelso? Yeah, this is getting a little crazy.
System reactivated.
I can't see it from there. I want to get this thing taken care of before I push up on Bonnie. Almost. There we go. There he is. Wait, who was... If that's Bonnie, who was the hunter?
Agent Jack Bonnet. Status classified. Deceased.
He was an agent.
What?
Classified. Bring me his watch. I've never seen that status before. What the fuck is going on here, Captain?
You know nothing, Kelso?
So, not friends.
If you finally figure out what the hell we're really up against, you know where to find me.
Knock it off with the yellow powder, or next time I'll have to kill you myself.
Talk to your boy. You're gonna need our help.
My boy? Who the fuck is my boy?
Lewis, what's your ETA? Should be arriving at the party by sundown tomorrow. Negative. I need you there now. We've got a location, there's movement. Looks like they are getting ready for an extraction. We need to head them off at the pass. Permission to take main roads and make a loud entrance. Permission granted. This will put us on the division's radar. It was inevitable. Maybe this time they'll actually see what we've been up against. I hope you're right. Frankly, if they haven't figured out what's going on by now, I don't think they ever will. Lone wolves. They have no trust and no support network. You pull one pin and the entire communication chain breaks down. This is why we have contingencies. Send me the coordinates. I'll get my team there ASAP.
System disrupted. System back online.
Okay. Bonnie was not the hunter. There was a different hunter that was stalking them, which I guess that makes sense. But okay, that's the one we just listened to against the new. What is the threat? Am I dumb? I don't get what they're talking about. Let's take that.
Agent, we'll need to keep an eye on General Anderson and Captain Lewis. We could use the True Sons' help with whatever Sokolova and McManus are planning. But frankly, they're war criminals. Maybe if they stop the DC-62 air raids, we can talk. Holy shit. I just finished the decryption. Agent, get back to the White House now. You need to hear this.
Complete the debrief to finish the manhunt. Alright. I'm not gonna talk yet. I'm gonna go and watch the thing. I just want to make sure I see everything. Discovered side. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I keep going to settings. I just want to make sure that I listen to all. Well, I didn't hear this yet.
It's New York, all right?
I'm in. Would have been easier with Shade or Dusk, but we know why they were unavailable.
Be careful with this guy.
I've set up far away from him. If he gets near me, we can confirm that I'm his target.
This is wrong.
We've worked all the angles. This is the only way to be sure.
I don't like using you as bait.
It's fine. It'll be fun. Your agents have been after me for months. It'll make him feel good to take me alive.
Yeah. I just hope they show a little restraint. They have a tendency to go for headshots.
Hey, that's why I wear this adorable helmet.
Good luck, Schaefer.
Won't need it. They'll face this hunter and know something isn't right.
Council will order the agents to apprehend you for questioning. And you can brief her on McManus and Sokolova. We can't let them finish their project.
And I'll only tell Kelso she's the only one we can be sure isn't rogue.
I trust her with my life. She's the best agent I've ever met. She's smart and capable, and even if she likes to blow things up, she will be too curious to let you die.
I hope you're right. Good luck with Chicken Hawk. I guess it's time to get arrested.
Just don't blow my cover when they bring you in.
What if they come after you next?
Don't blow my cover.
Okay. So there's something. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna watch this.
You get to New York all right?
I'm in.
Oh,
Easier with Shade or
well, it's the
Dusk.
same one.
We know why they were unavailable.
Be careful with this guy.
I've set up far away
All right.
from him. If he gets near me, we can confirm that I'm his target.
This is wrong.
We've worked all the angles. This is the only way to be sure.
I don't like using you as bait.
It's fine. It'll be fun. Your agents have been after me for months. It'll make him feel good to take me alive.
Yeah. I just hope they show a little.
Well, let's see if the cutscene plays after this.
They have a tendency to go for headshots.
Hey, that's why I wear this adorable helmet.
Good luck, Schaefer.
All right, cutscenes after.
They'll face this hunter and know something isn't right.
Council will order the agents to apprehend.
So that's their explanation, is that Schaefer knew Faye was going to do what she did, but they told him not to say anything when they took him custody. So
Only tell Kelso she's the only one we can be sure isn't rogue.
I trust her with my life. She's the best agent I've ever met. She's smart and capable, and even if she likes to blow things up, she will be too curious to let you die.
I hope you're right. Good luck with Chicken Hawk. I guess it's time to get arrested.
Just don't blow my cover when they bring you in.
What if they come after you next?
Don't blow my cover.
I gotta tell Manny.
Manny? Oh, hell no. I thought we were done with Manny for good. All right, here we go. Muting.
We need to talk.
Oh, so you're talking to me again. You buddies in New York too busy to take your call?
I finished decrypting Lau's insurance policy.
Did she tell you why she did it? There's no way she can justify joining Black Tusk and assassinating the president. When did everything get so complicated?
The minute one asshole decided his Christmas present to the world was a global pandemic.
Fucking Amherst.
We've contained that threat, but there's a bigger one on the horizon.
I know. Whatever the True Sons have been fighting.
What Faye was helping them fight, what she was trying to warn us about. She figured out what was really going on, and she tried to warn us. But we didn't get the message. She tried to give us a clue back at Coney Island and an ally. Where's Schaefer?
Same place he always is.
What's his status?
Stable, but in a coma. Been like this for weeks. And we're just tube feeding our enemy.
He's not our enemy. Not anymore. Manny, he's the key. She left us a key, and if we want to stop what's coming, we need to wake him up.
Schaefer! Dang. Who's Manny? You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Okay. That was season 9. So, what do you think about getting this cutscene? Well, I'm super glad they're doing cutscenes. Like, that's a great way to start and end a season if they want to do it that way. Very clear story delivery. Another blue screen. All right, now we can talk. So, Faye. Again, this shows that I'm not like super in depth with the lore. Yeah, no, just the guy who guides us through 90% of the missions. I can't believe Manny's back. That's hilarious to me. The hunters are the only remaining people who still have Club Penguin. Club Penguin. Okay, so Faye took out, who is Manny? He was the mission guider in year 1, and then it switched to Kelso. So, I'm still a little bit confused. Maybe that's intentional. Ooh, this damn starts that cover. Really yet though. Bonnie. Schaefer and Faye figured out what was coming. She wanted Schaefer to get captured so that we could use him as an ally, and she had to take out the president to stop it. But then the True Sons have been fighting this. Is it clear? Is it clear what the threat is? Like, am I just dumb for not realizing what this threat is that they're talking about?
Agent in need of backup.
Because it's not, like, jumping out at me. It has something to do with the hunters, obviously.
Can't be that hard. Good to see you. You need anything?
The threat is the Black Tusk. Well, I mean, we knew that, but with Sokolova. Mission was grounds for Bonnie's initiation to become part of the Hunter program. The description is on the audio file. What's up, Richard? They're implying it's Natalia and the Hunters. Well, I mean, we knew that is what I think is kind of silly. But, so yeah, Lewis is alive. And he's probably going to come back at some point. He said, come find me if you figure out what's going on. Some big project by McManus and Natalia, right? What we don't know is who the Black Tusk works for. Oh, I know, George. I made a whole video on that. I'm excited. It was good. That was definitely the best season this game has ever had. But there's still a lot of questions that need to be answered. We know that Schaefer is... They should let you rewatch those cutscenes. The real... God. Take immediate... I want to re-listen to this.
Should be arriving at the party by
movement.
Looks like they are getting ready for an extraction. We need to head them off at the pass. Permission to take main roads and make a loud entrance. Permission granted. This will put us on the division's radar. It was inevitable. Maybe this time they'll actually see what we've been up against. I hope you're right. Frankly, if they haven't figured out what's going on by now, I don't think they ever will. Lone wolves. They have no trust.
So is this in reference to the mission we just did at Jefferson?
Entire communication chain breaks down. This is why we have contingencies. Send me the coordinates. I'll get my team there ASAP.
Is that in reference to Jefferson, what was just going on there? And maybe he's talking about the party as the initiation that Bonnie was going through there. That's my guess. Which means maybe part of the threat is the growing Hunter program? I mean, yeah, nukes are a solid guess, because Faye took out the president, and they talked about the button. Megatron is on the moon. Oh, man. But that was very good. Don't get me wrong. That was awesome. Season 9. Thank you all so much for watching that with me. I think I'm going to do like a conflict game and we can talk a little bit more. But dang. So somehow... Near the Hunter's Super Soldiers command by Isaac, like Terminator Skynet. My biggest, not confusion, but surprise, but I thought that Bonnie was that Hunter, but it wasn't. So Bonnie was just training. Do I get the Ruthless? It was a pre-order exclusive from the base game, Powerbomb. But it's the same gun as the Merciless, just with a different skin. So, well, that is how you get it, Powerbomb, is by converting a Merciless, but you have to have access to it by having pre-ordered the base game. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video about this, guys. I'm gonna do like a reaction. I'll record it in a few hours, like a reaction video, and talking about what's next. Or watch NGN with his lore. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Definitely, I think, yeah. The final targets. Well, I guess it depends on what my Tuesday schedules are in the future, but I will definitely try because that was fun. That was a lot of fun to have everyone here. You have to donate materials, Powerbomb. That's the only way for like some of those raid ones that people can't get and all that.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
So, my one big question, at least one of the things I'm wondering about, is why have the True Sons cared, or why do they care about stopping this threat? I guess it does make sense if their whole goal is to, for lack of a better word, colonize or set up a new, dynasty across the entire country, then, and the Black Tusk are actually doing the same thing with their Hunter program and whatever they're working on, maybe that all makes sense. That they have conflicting goals in that sense, right? So I guess that makes sense. But also, why has Barden been convinced to join the fight to stop this? Because he is Black Tusk. And he worked with Natalia. So I'm curious about that. It's unclear, Mentor, because at least some of them are from Homeland Security and McManus, who we still need to learn some more info on. That's my guess as well, Sebastian. That's my guess as well. Because Schaefer is definitely not a saint, you know.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Boost about to activate.
What did I do, Johnny? Am I running something bad? Maybe what they're doing, maybe this is it, is that McManus had access to the original Hunter program, which had some sort of specific mandate or goal back when the government was intact. But now that he's paired up with Natalia, they're clearly trying to expand the Hunter program maybe beyond what the original scope of it was intended for. Hence why we see them trying to recruit Bonnie, or, you know, initiate him into the program. And maybe it's the expansion of the Hunter system that's making Faye and Schaefer so concerned. I think that's my guess, Sebastian, is that the project is the expansion of the Hunter system. And if they do that, and if they recruit enough people, that would allow them to have way more power than we are able to handle. So the end of S9 is more about Hunters? Kind of, Richard, but there's a lot of other stuff in there. I'm going to do a video very soon talking about it all, so you can definitely get caught up that way, and I'm sure NGN will have his own video. But, oh, you're right, Johnny, that is out of place. I don't know, Dragonfoot, I don't know. The idea that we would have treasonous traitors in our own government who would take advantage of the global pandemic.
You can win this.
Schaefer's a patriot. The one thing I am still a little bit confused about is... oh, which column was that in? Who was the one who listed off all of the agents? Oh, it was Anderson said he had people in Natalia's organization. Okay, sure. But why did Bonnie have a classified SHD watch? Was he a division agent?
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
Like, that's the... McManus gave Bonnie that watch.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Did they say that?
Agent out of action. Agent. Deceased.
The specialization supply drop is in friendly hands.
Well, that's what it was. When we killed Bonnie, it said status classified or whatever, and you had to pick up his watch. Hunters gave him a watch as a first step of his recruitment. Hence why the status was classified just like the Hunters. What do you mean, Johnny? You can't follow all the little, all the intricate details? So yeah, I'm still trying to run that through my head. Bonnie... I mean, it makes sense. If the Hunters are given division... But status classified, and Kelso was like, I've never heard of that before. Yeah, Keener did say we didn't know what was coming. Oh, hold on. Hang on. To wrap this back around to Keener, maybe his whole plan... Yo, people. Hang on. We never really found out why Schaefer and the Black Tusk were going after Keener in the Liberty Island mission, right? What if the whole reason that Keener had that missile was because he knew that they were expanding the Hunter program in New York, and he was going to fire that to destroy whatever operation they had going on, and Schaefer at the time didn't know that that was what was going on in New York. It was probably classified to him, but Natalia just told him, go after Keener and stop him because he's a threat to our organization and what we're doing there. What if that was what he was doing? Because everyone's like, oh, why is he just blowing up the city for no reason? That's what I'm thinking. Trevor switched sides because he was working with the wrong people. McManus definitely has access to SHD tech. Right. We have done the wrong thing. So Keener was good. I don't think that, if that's true, I don't think that would mean Keener is necessarily good. I mean, the same with the True Sons. It's just people don't... The same way that the Hunters are a threat to us, the Hunters are a threat to them as well. So it's taking out a common enemy. That would make more sense to me. Right, he doesn't want the Hunter program to continue because the Hunters take everybody out. And if the Black Tusk can amass, hundreds and hundreds of more Hunters, then they're a threat to everybody because they're going to take over. The True Sons want to spread their work throughout the nation. The Black Tusk amassing more Hunters threatens that. Keener wants the elimination of central organization, I guess. And the Black Tusk amassing more Hunters would threaten that. So, maybe.
Agent requesting backup.
Can you get an interview with Yannick on that theory? That would certainly be cool. We'll see. Dang. Well, I know what I'm going to talk about in my video now. I'm gonna probably propose that and see what people think. Oh, and I gotta write this down just so I remember my own thoughts here. Yeah, I didn't read any of the spoilers, and I try and I don't intend to. So, yeah. Does the NGN have a Discord? I do not know, Ferrari. I can try and look it up for you in a moment. All right. I'm just writing this down so I remember my ideas here. The big project might be the expansion of the Hunter program. Keener's plan in New York was to shut that program down, and that's why Natalia sent Schaefer after him, but he didn't know because it was classified. Faye, and that's why Keener says you have no idea what's coming. Faye found out and recruited Keener and the True Sons. Or not Keener, Schaefer, sorry. Schaefer and the True Sons. He does not have a Discord, dang. To stop this plot. That could also be why when you go in Faye's missions, she says, I buried Keener. Because maybe she knew that he was trying to you know, achieve the same goals that we are, just in a different way and for a different purpose. Just like Isaac isn't misleading us, he is also classified with that info, yeah. Found out and recruit Schaefer and the True Sons stop this plot. And then Bonnie... in her Manhunt mission for Ari at Camp White Oak, she says something to the degree of, what does she say? She says, I'll bury you just like I buried Keener. Or something like that. First time joining the live stream, welcome in, Division Agent. Thank you very much for being here. I wonder if this affects the whole universe like Heartland and Resurgence as well. It's all canon, Abstract, so yeah, presumably whatever happens in those will happen here as well. I mean, we know Resurgence is taking place in the past, I believe, back closer to the events of the Division 1. So we'll see. Okay. See, this is fun that I get to like brainstorm this while everyone's here. Alright, I wrote that all down. The director's plan. Who's the director, Mike? Are you talking about Natalia or one of her like bosses? It's separate. It's an individual game for Ari, but it's still canon to the Division world, just like everything else in the Division universe. To my knowledge, they haven't done anything that's not canon so far. Yeah, McManus. Right, but even if it were strictly PvP, my point is they would say whatever place it takes place in. If that were to ever come up in the Division 2 or something, they would make a note that that's like been occupied by agents before, you know what I mean? The one thing they didn't really touch on is like the nukes. Like, why did Faye find it such a pressing matter to take out Ellis at that point in time? Like, what does Natalia want to use the nukes on? Just everything? That's something that I'm still a little bit curious about. Okay, I can't donate that stuff. But okay, everybody, that was our live playthrough of Season 9. Sorry, I'm still like, everything just ran through my brain. That was super fun. Thank you all so much for tuning in. What if this is the start of why the agents are fighting? Like, this starts the Heartland battles? You never know. If you have nukes, you have power and fear of everyone. That's definitely true. I mean, I understand why she'd want nukes in general, but that's true. That's very true. You guys are right. So does that mean we're trying to move on to Division 3? I mean, we know we're at least getting year 5 of Division 2, so at least not for another 2 years minimum. Probably longer, though. That could be two things, either shut down Isaac or eliminate as much as possible. Yeah. The nukes could have just been something to have as a deterrent and to ensure power. Yeah. These are all very good theories, and I'm going to do a video on all of this that I will release, not today, I think, but probably tomorrow, or as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, this is super fun. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I definitely want to do more of these in the future if my schedule allows it, whenever the stuff drops. And Gian's theory was that Natalia wants to blow up the country and start over. It's definitely possible. Definitely. Yeah, so thank you all so much for tuning in. But also beyond this stuff, we also have people have teased on Twitter that the Division Resurgence's gameplay reveal is coming soon, so probably this week sometime. So that's coming. I'll have a video on that. We got some more videos coming over the weekend. I'm headed out of town for a few days, but I've got some stuff prepped, so that'll be a lot of fun. And then, yeah, once we get to August, we're moving into TU16, new part of the story. But Season 9 is absolutely the best season yet. And I'm excited to do this. I'll record this video in a few hours talking about it all. But this is a lot of fun. I'm really glad that the Division 2 Year 4 is off to such a strong start, and I'm really happy that we get to see this continued into Year 5. I mean, at least currently, we should have 7 more seasons ahead of us. So that's a lot more story to go. And I'm excited for it all. So, thank you to Rogue, Richard, Mike, Abstract, Ferrari, Powerbomb, Roaming, Craft, Division Agent, everybody that was here earlier. You know who you are, Knight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Yeah, because 4 seasons a year, so we got 3 more this year, 4 of them in year 5. Should pretty much be that. But yeah, we'll talk about all more in the future. This has been a regular length stream, surprisingly. Took a while, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. As I said, we'll have plenty of stuff coming up in the future. Jive, thank you for being here. And yeah, folks, look out for that video. I want to hear all your extended theories once we have all the time to think about it more, so be sure to tune into that once it drops. And yeah, everybody, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And until the next one, guys, Rogue Gold, out.